right now. Not right now. This is a bit too much. So now, I gotta have to screw all them in. Fun. But yeah, they're all broken at the moment. So, yay.
R.I.P.
But the Spider-Man one came down while I was at work, apparently. And here's the aftermath of that. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see it.
So, right there.
Okay. You're
Maybe,
pointing at the fan?
yeah, right there.
Okay.
It's at the base. All that is the Spider-Man stuff. That's Miles Morales. I think, yeah.
The white square that's on the floor?
Yeah, that one is the whiteboard. The I love climbing trees whiteboard. Then that one is my Spider-Man figure, and all of them are just that. Even you see that right there, the white little square right here. Those are all my comics that was just sitting on the shelf.
SMH.
It sucks waking up to it and seeing, you just hear a loud crash in your room. I have a $10 in this box for some reason. And, all that hard work crashing down right before your eyes. So, I'll try. Oh, okay, this guy is fine. Thank God. But yeah, so, Taylor. Alright. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Okay.
Actually, we're going to start this like this. Alright.
Okay.
In 3, hold on, actually. Every time I do this recording, I keep forgetting to set up my audio properly. Alright, speak for me, buddy.
What's up?
There we go, perfect, and my mic is working. Okay, anyway, welcome everyone to the 10th, I don't know why I said 10th with an H in the middle, 10th episode of Geeks Review. I'm your host, Ray, and joining me today is the one and only man who started it with me. Apparently he was in the 5th episode as well, and now he's in the 10th episode. I'm gonna have you keep going this little trend that I just started here. My dear good friend Taylor.
Wasn't I in another episode?
You did the anime episode, which is the first episode back. Okay, my light is too bright now. Okay, now it's... Okay. The second time you were in the show was the Demon Slayer. And, this is the third one, I think.
Yeah.
Sounds right? Now you got me fucked up. I gotta see now. Subscriptions. See, why do I still have? Oh,
Rainier only brings me back when he runs out of ideas.
Exactly. Here's my idea box. He tells me cool ideas to start with.
He just milks me for my content.
Exactly. He doesn't have content anymore. He doesn't do his YouTube anymore. Or Twitch. Oh wait, no. Did you ever do the Twitch?
No, I never did Twitch.
Oh yeah, but you did do it.
I might do it again when I get Battlefield.
Yeah, there we go. I'll join you on that one. I saw some footages and it looks cool, so I'm
sick.
about it.
They don't have mechs, but they have robo dogs. I hope that can suffice for you.
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, if anything, Titanfall. But I'm not sure if that's crossplay. I want to play with you. I haven't played with you in a while.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. How's life?
How's my what?
How's life?
How's life? Well, today,
Minute Maid.
there was a divorce case.
Oh shit.
We have divorce cases every day, but in this one in particular, this guy got a default, which means it's like an automatic ruling for the other party, or the other party's favor. And this guy just got the notice, and he got so upset that he apparently threatened to kill himself.
Assault. And this is because of a divorce?
Yeah, and like
Welcome
you
to Geeks
can't see your
Reviews, where
face.
we talk about Taylor's work area.
Yeah,
His
you
every his
can't.
his everyday scenarios. Where the fuck?
Yeah, and like yeah, it's pretty rough. Like
Been busy though.
yeah, I hope that guy's okay.
Yeah, I hope that guy's okay too. But anyway, Taylor, what are we talking about today? I know I don't look like I'm paying attention, but I am. It's just that I'm really upset about what happened to my Gundams.
Jeez. You want to talk about like broken Gundams?
It's a broken Gundam stream. All of them fell overnight because I bought some shelves from Amazon.
Dude, my allergies got so bad recently. I had to go to the doctor yesterday. Make
Really?
sure I wasn't sick.
Why? What? Stop snorting pollen, dude.
Dude, it's like out of nowhere. I just like my nose wouldn't stop leaking. I couldn't stop sneezing.
For me, it's coughing, but you know I have multiple factors for that.
Bro, I got like the whole shebang.
Yeah, I bet my coworker was like that last week. So much so that I kind of make fun of her, but that's just how we work together. Oh man, I broke the stand too. Oh shit! What? The more I grab things from this box, the more things I find that's broken.
Oh, what?
Not broken, but just like a detached. Okay. Maybe I'm
So what do you want to talk about today, bro?
Good question. Well, I sent you a text also. That's the grand old typical Geeks review thing. I text people literally the day of the recording, so I gave them zero time to prepare shit. So
Yeah.
yeah. One day I'll
We
change.
Well, you texted me you want to talk about directors and movies. We can still
That
do that.
Yeah, that was the main. That was just like an example. We could do that because I know we did. You talked about what's his face, Martin Scorsese, a long time ago, and by long time ago I mean like several, like just 3 years ago actually.
Yeah, like even
Two
though
years?
Martin Scorsese is like my one of my favorite directors, I'm willing to talk about other directors that we
Yeah.
may not
Oh yeah,
talk about.
like yeah. Directors that we liked and such.
Yeah.
So
And
who?
then
Yeah. Then you mentioned about soccer. Since
yeah.
what was you say? You said something about Euros.
Yeah, so the Euros is basically the International European Championship that's going on right now.
Uh huh. Okay. You said wait. You said right now. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Speaking
been
of
going on.
football,
What's up?
you see how I used the right term.
Okay.
Taylor's like unimpressed by it.
You freaking pleb.
What was it? What do you think about the whole, what is it? The league thing that's going on right now. Like everyone's, ooh, nearly another cost, and I nearly caused another incident. But I need light. But it's the league being pause. I gotta see
What, the
what's going
Super
on.
League? The Super League?
Hold on.
Are you talking about the Super League?
I think so, but hold on.
Are you talking about how like all those like owners tried to make their own league?
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta check up on something. Baby, Beyonce came over. Oh wait.
Uh,
Okay, we're back. Kinda have to check out what's going on. Everyone's yelling at my dog, but it was because my sister's dog brought. I mean, my sister brought her dog, and our dog becomes super defensive about the house.
uh,
So apparently, the first thing she did was attack him. So that one's
Actually,
settled, huh?
I'll be right back too.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll pause.
Alright, I'm back.
What are you doing?
My parents came home.
Oh, okay, cool. How are they?
They're actually okay.
Good. How's they're still at the store?
Yeah, other than the store, they've been trying to eat healthier and live a active lifestyle, so I'm proud of them.
There we go. You're joining them, huh? Huh? They
Yeah,
should.
they want to play golf, so
Oh
I'm
my
like, go
God,
golf.
golf! I'll tell that to my dad so he can have like an incentive to go. Nah, he's been busy though.
Mm.
Okay, so far this guy is almost done, and it's actually hot. Holy! Why is it so hot? Is it because I have my beanie on? I don't have hair. I don't want to show that.
Yeah. Why,
Alright,
okay, why'd you shave off your head?
it's hot, dude. It's like 90 degrees. Why
I mean,
would
you don't have to
not?
shave off your head.
Why would I not shave off my head? Also, it's a running joke now that I have a hat every time I do a recording. So I gotta keep that vibe, you know. I gotta keep the hat on. But anyway,
Just be honest with me right here. You shaved your head so you can get like Joe Rogan powers, didn't you?
if I'm gonna shave my head, I will. If I want Joe Rogan powers, I would straight up shave off my head, like to the skin, like
Yeah.
no hair. But I only did one, so. But anyway, yeah. I forgot where were we at before I rudely interrupted.
You were trying to tell me some league or something?
Oh yeah. You're the football league, the Super League that we're talking about.
Yeah, that happened like 2 months ago, yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Well, tell us
So
what all that debacle was about, because I know a lot of people were not happy about it. Also, how do I do this without breaking the guy's ears?
So like the top teams from like the top European leagues were thinking about making a super league and basically franchising the football sport within Europe.
Okay.
So basically they wanted to make a league just like the NFL.
Okay.
However, a lot of people were against it because there's like there's like a tradition
Mhm.
that needs to be upheld
Mm.
within European football,
Yeah.
like because it's so important for like lower leagues in terms of money because whenever they play the big teams, they get like a certain percentage of that money,
Yeah.
which helps them fund their
The
football teams.
the club and such. Right.
Yeah. So it's like a pyramid structure and like the money trickles down from the top to the bottom
Yeah.
and like ensures that everybody has a chance to grow their clubs and like their clubs are able to like still be able to play.
Mhm.
So with the Super League that was going to be created, it would basically destroy that entire structure and it will basically just like ruin the lower league teams because
Okay.
they won't be able to get any of that money
Yeah.
that like big teams will get, you know. Plus, going to more detail, so within like the English league, right?
Yeah.
This is like basically the same for like all the other European leagues.
Yeah.
There's a thing about like promotion and relegation. So if you finished in the bottom three, let's say like the Premier League, which is the top English league,
Mhm.
you'll be relegated to the Championship, which is basically like League One, which is a lower league than the Premier League. However, if you're like playing in the Championship and you manage to finish uh, top three, no, top six, the top two spots get automatic promotion into the Premier League, and the last four, from four to no, from three to six, they would have to play it out in a knockout tournament, and
Okay.
the winner of that knockout tournament gets to be promoted to the Premier League. So once those three teams are promoted to the Premier League, they get more money, which helps them grow their club
The
and like
clubs
buy
and
more
stuff.
players
Yeah.
and
Okay.
be able to like survive.
Mhm. True. True.
So again, this goes back to the Super League. Basically, the Super League would destroy that entire structure, and people have saw it as like a disgrace to European football and a disgrace to like how it should be in Europe. And there was some controversy about some of the teams that were admitted into the Super League
Yeah.
because uh, the Super League was basically the best teams in all Europe, but some of those teams are considered not the best, uh, based on like the current and past seasons,
Mm-hmm.
and like other supporters from other teams were wondering, well, we're doing better than them. We've been doing better than them in this current season and these past seasons.
Mm-hmm.
How come we're not part of part of that Super League? You know, like it's just not fair. And now I think currently they're still deciding on how to punish those teams
Yeah.
that
What would they
decided to leave
punish
the
them
league
though?
because they were this close of destroying like a 100-year-old tradition of European football.
Oh, okay. So I thought
This was way back, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the ones who were getting punished for the smaller leagues or the
No,
smaller
no, no,
clubs and such. Okay,
no.
okay. So the
The
one that's
smaller team,
getting what the punish are the head guys, pretty
yeah, are
much.
the supposedly big teams, and
Yeah.
one of those teams were Arsenal. So I feel guilty.
Okay.
I'm like, dude, when I heard that Arsenal was involved in it, I was like, God damn it! As if we're not in already enough trouble.
Okay. So I read this article recently about Cristiano, right? Christian Ronaldo, whatever his name is.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
about Coke.
Oh, yeah, he just was at a press conference and he replaced the Coke with a water bottle because he's very healthy and very disciplined.
What? And that was a controversy.
That wasn't a controversy. It was more like a meme and a joke.
I was about to say, dude. Like I saw that, I was like, "There's no what? Did he just like talk mad shit about Coke?" Man, that's ballsy, but
He
mad props.
that,
Then I found out
that
it's just that he drinks water instead. I was
yeah,
like,
it
"Oh,
just yeah, it's that took place during the Euros,
mm,
like right now. So he just like I like he's basically in competition. You can't drink a Coke when you're in competition.
yeah." I'm
Let's
just
stay
surprised.
healthy.
I thought that was like straight up the controversy. I thought he
Oh,
straight up mad shit about uh, Coca Cola. I was like, damn, the balls in
he
this.
could.
He could.
He's rich enough. He's rich
Yeah.
enough where he doesn't have to care.
Yeah, exactly. Also, how the fuck did I do this part? Okay. Any more football things that we people should know about, or Okay, you're falling.
I
Stop.
mean, if you have any more, like, if you want to know more about what's happening during the Euros, like, ask away.
Okay then. What has been happening in the Euros? How are the games so far? Come on.
Some of them, like, a lot of them are pretty exciting.
Mhm.
Usually people watch the big teams, so that would include, like, France, Germany, Portugal, England, Spain. I wouldn't say Spain's a big team now because they're past the golden generation.
Golden
And right now
generation.
yeah, so like the golden generation is considered like the best players out of all of Europe or basically the entire world,
Okay.
you know.
That
So
actually
like
sounds
they're
badass. Like, yeah, we're the golden generation.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, like every nation has their golden generation. I would say right
What's
now,
America's? And then
I wouldn't say it's their golden generation right now, but they do have a lot of youth prospects, which are like young talent that can if they continue this trajectory, they could become a a side that's should be acknowledged,
hmm
that should be taken seriously because they have a lot of talented players. You're looking at Christian Pulisic,
what you say?
uh,
There's no cursing here. Just kidding.
Western McKennie, Zach Steffen, the goalkeeper, Reina
Are they still
is
playing,
for
or is this
Dortmund.
like?
Yeah, they're in like their young to mid 20s, you know.
Oh wow, there we go. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's like it's a good group of young prospects that can uh propel the United States as a major football force.
What do you think uh would they ever be? What do you think?
Like, do I think so because the football culture, or now we say in soccer, the soccer culture in the U.S. has been growing a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
The MLS has been expanding their teams. I'm not opposed to the idea of like having two separate divisions. I understand there's like an East and a West, and I understand the reason it's like that because it's the United States is such a big country, and to have like other teams play with other teams from coast to coast
Finish.
is very difficult.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't like how they don't have a relegation system. It kind of loses that competitive, like the spirit of competition factor,
Mm-hmm.
where you do have to win. You can't just take losses and be like, oh, okay, well,
A
we're
year
still in like the
there.
top
There's
league.
always another year usually.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna pause you on that one. I'm gonna put this guy up. We're back. I know this is such a random stream. You see a guy putting up his stuff back together. Grab you. Okay. Anyway, continue. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad the soccer culture is growing in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think they have a very bright future if they continue the investment in soccer and making sure that the young players are in the right tradition of becoming superstars.
There we go. Use the hand. Actually,
I would still would like to see like a relegation and promotion
mm-hmm.
system within the league. I think it would increase the need for
Speed.
it will satisfy the need for competition.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking about going to Houston Dynamo game.
I was about to ask, do you even watch MLS?
Not really, but like I was thinking about like watching Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They suck. They suck, man. Oh my god. It's like I know Austin has a new team now. Austin FC.
I was about to
But
say, it's probably better off to watch like minor league.
yeah, but like no.
No.
Wait, what, minor league?
Yeah, like watching minor league versus like the actual major league. What you think about that?
You mean like it's better to watch like a lower league?
Yeah, because you'll see actual talent, you know, rather than
I don't know. I would say like the lower leagues are even more in Europe are even more entertaining than the MLS.
just say it, America.
Yeah,
It's okay. No one's gonna target
we
you.
can improve. There's room for improvement.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
There you go.
Still new. Still new.
All right, second one done. All right, that one's quick. All right, baby. Carefully gonna put this back. I wish I had my setup closer to it. This recording is gonna be like 2 hours longer because I keep pausing the stories.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right,
Let's move to a different topic.
Yeah,
so I can
yeah.
get you talking.
All right. Okay. So, there's a little bit of soccer on that one. You know what? Not gonna lie. If I didn't ask you about the Super League, I would have been super confused what that one's about. Because all I know,
Yeah,
everyone's going frantic about it. I'm just like, I want to know what's the drama.
All you need to know, Rainier, is it's just a giant clusterfuck.
Sports. Am I right?
Yeah.
This is why.
Football.
This is why you just pick up video games. Just kidding. You're gonna get mad at devs anyway. Anyway, um, movies and directors. I know if y'all go back to our older stuff, you'll see that Taylor or here, Horsey, Taylor had made a video in terms about Martin Scorsese. Wanna revisit that while we're at it?
Um, well,
Like,
I got really nothing else to say about Martin Scorsese because
just revisit what you said about him. Well, what made you love Martin Scorsese as a whole?
I guess the style of directing, like, or not the style of directing necessarily, but like the style of movies.
Which is, I
Uh,
I'm kind of curious about that. What is his style? I know usually like certain directors will have their own kind of niche, like Time with Nolan, Blood's Guts and the N Word with what's his face
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. Yes, thank you. Uh, what else? What else? But yeah, what
I
what
would.
what is that? Is it the gangster feel? Because every time someone mentions Scorsese to me, it's always um, what's that? The Irishman. That's someone right. That's gangster film, right?
Yeah, The Irishman's like his latest thing,
Mm-hmm.
but
For some reason,
the
that's
classic,
yeah. Go
the
ahead. I'm sorry.
classics would include Goodfellas,
Okay,
Casino,
that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, I forgot that
Straight
Goodfellas.
Up.
Scorsese did Goodfellas. I was about to say it too. I was like, but did he make that? I don't remember.
Yeah,
But there we go. Confirmed here by a Scorsese
well,
enthusiast. There we go.
I would say like what he does best is like the setting.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I
Like
like. Mm-hmm. Continue. Continue. Sorry.
he really brings out the setting or like the time and place. Like when you see like he really brings out the time and place in all of his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see New York, right? You actually feel like you're in New York. He gets these small details about the setting and brings the audience to that time,
Mm-hmm.
which makes the audience feel more immersed when watching his movies.
Okay.
Like I've seen other films that try to do like the old timey gangster films.
Like the Joker. Oh, Joker. There's no
No,
no.
not the Joker. I would say what's it
I
called?
want to say this. Didn't you compare Joker to well, anyway, to being looking like a Scorsese film?
Yeah, because it reminded me of Taxi Driver
Okay. Okay.
and The King of Comedy, but I haven't seen that.
Okay. Oh well,
But
there you go. Your movie for the weekend.
I like the Joker. Well, not to get too okay, back to like the
Yeah,
timepiece.
let's go back to Scorsese.
Yeah, because
We'll talk about Joker later. There's some opposing factors there, but yeah, continue with the timepiece. As I scratch my leg multiple times.
so like if you look at all his films like Raging Bull, Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Casino, Irishman, there was a movie with Andrew Garfield
Oh,
and
with Adam Driver.
Adam Driver
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Liam
yeah,
Neeson.
yeah.
I think it was called The Silence.
It
It was
was
about like
they were like some sort of like religious priest. I think they were
yeah,
priests.
there were some missionaries trying to save
Yeah,
like another missionary from the Japanese.
yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one, but that one looks really good.
oh, Hugo. Hugo's very underrated.
That's an animated run, right? Or
No, it's not animated.
I
It's
was
live
thinking of
action.
Igor.
Yeah, Hugo's
Hugo.
pretty good. It's with a young Chloe Marie Goretz. It's with who's the guy that played Borat?
Oh, is this movie? This is a Martin Scorsese movie?
Yeah, it has
Wow. Oh yeah, I see.
Ben Kingsley.
Sasha. Yeah, Ben Kingsley, Chloe Moretz Grace, whatever her name is. The guy from Ender's Game. I can never remember his name either. And
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sasha Baron Cohen. There you go.
Yeah.
Asa Butterfield. That's his name. Oh, Christopher Lee. Wow, this is actually a pretty stacked cast.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's a way different tone compared to his other films, and
Not gonna lie, seeing this poster, I didn't even think it was a Martin Scorsese movie until I saw the top of Martin Scorsese film in fine
yeah,
print. I was like, what?
yeah,
It just doesn't
it's
look
very
like a.
good.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out.
It's,
Um,
it's a, I would recommend watching it during
the
like
pandemic.
Christmas time.
Oh, is it like
Yeah.
a okay winter time? Okay.
It's
Uh,
not very like a Christmas movie, but
it's
it
just like
does.
the setting isn't during the winter. It
Yeah,
seems.
yeah.
Here's my next follow up question. What is your favorite Scorsese movie? And what do you think is the worst Scorsese movie? Go.
Those are some pretty hard questions, man.
Yeah, especially for a hardcore fan like you. I'm a hardcore fan. I'll give you the right. Think about that while I fix my Gundams again. I care about you. You're missing a leg. Is this your leg? That's not your leg.
I'll say Raging Bull
Is your favorite or what's up?
is my favorite,
Okay.
and I would say Casino is my least favorite, but that doesn't mean
It's the worst.
it's the worst.
It's just you're just saying I like it, but out of the ones that I watch, it is I would say the worst out of the bunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why is Raging Bull the best, and why is Casino the worst? Fill me on that one.
I guess like with Raging Bull, he took more risk in terms of like
Storytelling.
filmmaking,
Okay.
and like he put it in black and white.
Is it really? Huh.
Yeah, he did. It's in black and white. He did more camera tricks. He really played with the lighting in it as well. He just took a lot more risk, and like Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci were still like raw actors.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
still like
who was the other one you said? You said Joe Pesci and who?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah,
I should have known it's Scorsese
yeah.
movie.
It, fe-
Bound.
it felt like a student film still,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like the charm to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? The casino is not my least favorite. I would say The Irishman is my least
The
favorite.
Irishman's okay. Why would you change your mind from Casino to Irishman? Is
I
it
know
because
he
that's what was it? I can't really describe what I was about to say anyway.
know he had to use like the de-aging technology.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I mean, it was cool, but it just like some parts I saw it, it kind of took me out of it. I was like,
Mm,
oh,
okay.
right, Robert De Niro doesn't look like that anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, it was still a good movie.
Oh, what the heck? Why are you not latching on? Okay.
Ooh, another other underrated one, probably Shutter Island.
See, I forgot that was. I always forget that was a Scorsese movie. I always forget it. I always
Dude,
forget it.
great
And
film,
every time it
great
comes up,
thriller.
people be like, "Yeah, it's a Scorsese film." I was like, "No, it's not." Wait, no, you're right. It is a Scorsese film. It's
It
fine.
is with Leonardo DiCaprio and
Yeah, it's completely out of the
Mark
left field. I
Ruffalo.
would say
Yeah,
definitely.
great
No,
film.
I like I said, I always forget that it's a Robert De Niro film, a Martin Scorsese film.
I
Who
love that
made
movie.
Wolf of Wall Street?
That was Scorsese too.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah. So I know he's been making another one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm kind of glad he's working more with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, like, I hate to say it, but like Robert De Niro, I
Fuck.
guess
Hold on. Pausing in 3, 2, 1.
I hate to say it, but Robert De Niro, he's kind of like past his prime now.
Yeah, I
Not to say
mean,
he's like a horrible actor,
he's
but
just
just like
old.
there's there's really nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so I'm excited that he's working a lot more with Leonardo DiCaprio now.
Also, sorry about that. Many pause breaks. One of my Spider-Man decided to do a senton bomb from the top rope, like from here, and then crashed down here, where it knocked over the guy I just fixed. Not even 20 minutes ago. But anyway, who else would you say is a great director?
Well, let's hear some of yours, man. But like, is there instead of like just going back to your favorites, is there like a new one that's caught your interest?
For now, the guy who I forgot his name. It's like Von Roberts or something. Vote Roberts or something like that. He made
Mhm.
Kong, Skull Island,
Okay.
and apparently he's doing a Gundam, an actual live action Gundam series. So I'm kind of
Great.
excited about that, since I'm a big Gundam guy, and I try to take care of my little boys, but my my stuff, my little boys doesn't want to be taken care of. Apparently, just breaks apart everywhere. Oh man, I'm
Oh,
so.
so has he just made Kong, or has he made
He probably.
anything else?
I only remember him from Kong because when I was watching the video that he announced that he's doing uh the live action Gundam, one of the comments was like, "Oh hey, I love his work with Kong. I'm excited for the movie." So I was like, "Okay, at least I know one movie. What else is he on? Or what else did he make?" Um, let's see. I want to
Did he
say,
make this Godzilla versus Kong movie?
huh?
Did he make the Godzilla versus Kong movie?
Let me see. I think that's his name. It's Jordan. There you go. Oh, here, the handpiece that I was looking for. So oh wow, he's making Metal Gear Solid. Kong. Apparently, there was a
Team
Walking Dead
Summoner,
spin-off. Wow, he hasn't
successful.
have a whole bunch of stuff. Well, that's really big. He has Nick Offerman's American Ham back in 2014, Successful Alcoholics in 2010, Cocked in 2015. The King of Summer, The Kings of Summer is at 2013. Then Kong Skull Island was 2017. So his big movie is Kong. I would say, I guess. Is it his big movie? Probably not. Is it his most well-known movie? Definitely. But yeah, so far that's I like I said, I thought that was pretty cool. Um, I'm always down for another. Well, not really another. For live action Gundam, anything Gundam, I'm fine. I love Gundam, as everyone can see it here.
You know which director has been like
Who would just?
I've been getting
Oh,
fond with?
yeah, yeah.
Zack Snyder.
Okay, why is that?
You know what?
Let's hear it.
Even though like the story's kind of has like plot holes and is not like smoothed out, I appreciate the artistic risk he takes on his films.
Would you
I
say?
appreciate.
Would you
I
say he's a
appreciate.
better visual director, or do you think he's like a great director overall?
I would say visual director for now, but I think if he just works on his like writing, or like he has someone that can help him write his movies better,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it would be a better director overall. I don't know who writes it though.
It's usually him or Chris Terrio, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to like The DC movies anyway. Like,
Yeah. But
well, Man of Steel was done by David Goyer, who wrote Black Ops 2. Uh, what's his face? Fuck. Batman vs Superman was Goyer as well, but
yeah.
later on was replaced by Terrio. But they still managed to keep the same ideas from the original script. Um, I think Terrio came back for Justice League, so there's that. And yeah, that's all I can think of. I think for now.
It's like Army of the Dead.
Fuck. Why is
I
this so?
really liked it. I somehow really liked it.
I
I was like, this is pretty good.
So my problem with uh, Army of the Dead is that they open so much. I know we talked about this before. Um, uh, yeah,
Off camera.
yeah, off camera, of course. But I always thought, I mean, I somewhat enjoyed Army of the Dead because I'm a big nerd for zombie movies.
Yeah.
I've always loved the genre. I literally spent a whole month, a few years ago, watching zombie movies. I watched most of like original ones too, but what else? um, but my problem with Army of the Dead is that there are so many cool ideas that they introduced, but they never really showed it. You know, like why?
Well,
What's the deal with the robot zombie when during the casino fight? What was the I want to see the rain zombie, you know, like the dried up ones, and then when it rains they come back to life. I want to see those zombies come back soon.
well,
Hopefully, if you know, oh my gosh, if you could please stop falling off, dude. Sorry, I am getting pissed off at my little build here. But yeah, I want to see that if he ever makes like a sequel to Army of the Dead. I hope that um, we get to see the rain zombie. I'm more curious about that one, how they're gonna pull that off. I mean, it's pretty simple, but the robot zombie, I feel like that's a little bit over the top for a zombie movie. But I mean, I mean, if Jason can go to space and turn himself into a half cyborg, half man, you know, or whatever the fuck he is, I think a robot zombie can work, in especially how silly Army of the Dead was. You know, like in terms of like everything. You know what I mean?
well, it is just the first movie. He does plan to make more stuff based in that universe.
Okay.
And so I know he's trying to make like an animated prequel to that universe,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which
that's true.
I'm very interested in. Uh, as far as like the crazy ideas dealing with the zombies, I'm for it because, well,
I just
go
want to see
like
more. You know,
yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to show more when they make more stuff.
if
They're just like they will. They already are.
if if
They
he's
already
right.
are. They already are.
I didn't
You
like that
think,
drop.
and then like the whole idea with like robot zombies and like different types of zombies, I'm for it as well. And even though we had like a heated debate about the time loop thing, I'm for that as well. Because
Not gonna happen, Taylor. You're gonna lose
like
the bet.
it's gonna happen. No, you're gonna lose that.
Get ready
Ref
to 5 shots, back to back to back.
okay. Okay, buddy. So because it kind of reminds me of like the crazy ideas that Treyarch made for Nazi
Nazi
zombies.
zombies.
Yeah.
Oh
And that
man,
worked so well. That worked so well,
well,
didn't it? It worked pretty well. There was
but
an
were there
entire universe.
zombies though?
Huh?
Did like after Black Ops? Okay, a little bit of a tangent here, the digression, but as a as a Call of Duty zombies expert, I would say, I might not be, but after Black Ops 2, that's kind of like in Black Ops 3, in my opinion, is kind of where they kind of like. It's still fun. It's still good gameplay, but it's not zombies. You know what I mean? They're more like aliens now and interdimensional beings. So it's like the idea. That's why I've always like the original zombies from Black Ops One and World at War, and as much as I don't want to say it. Black Ops Cold War, even though they have like that alien stuff, they still have the main idea is still zombies. Whereas in Black Ops 3 and yeah, Black Ops 3 focus on aliens, interdimensional beings, yada yada yada, and then Black Ops 4 they focused on okay, my lights to break. They kind of focus on challenges or something. I don't know. Black Ops 4 zombies were trash, in my opinion, honest opinion. But yeah,
But like they still experimented with the idea of like a zombie, Even though
I
like maybe in
guess,
other games
I
it
guess
was it wasn't zombies anymore.
is
They
yeah
still
aliens.
play with the idea of like interdimensional beings, or it was like a mad science experiment, or it was just like unexplainable events that created these zombies. I
Actually, they
like
tried to
that.
explain it, and whew, don't go into it. Don't
Yeah.
jump. Don't go into that rabbit hole like I did. It took me 3 weeks to understand what's going on. Little heads up for everyone. But yeah, continue.
Yeah. So going back to Zack Snyder in general, I respect his his like his
Ideas.
visual art and his ideas, and he's willing to take a risk on it. I
One
respect
thing's for
that.
sure. I find Army of the Dead way better than The Walking Dead. Only because they have different
Yes.
kinds of zombies.
Yes.
That was my main gripe with The Walking Dead. It's the same type of zombies. There's no runners. There's no unique types. It's just. I mean, I guess you can argue that it's about human nature. In terms of during an apocalypse, or the real human nature in all of us. But I feel like it would have been more intense or interesting to have like multiple types of zombies, unique zombies, runners, um, swimmers. I don't know. I'm throwing a dart. The like I don't want to say a Mr. X from Resident Evil or Lady Demet, Lady Big Titty Mommy.
Well,
From
she's a vampire, but
I
go
mean
on.
no, but I mean like I guess that's not. Yeah, you're right. Um, Nemesis is somewhat of a zombie.
Well, he's more like a
I think.
biomutant
Yeah, I was gonna
experiment.
say that's why I was like, I think somewhat. I don't know.
I
I
think
actually don't know. I
the
think
only things that would be considered zombies in the
are the
Resident Evil universe are like the citizens that were like
yeah.
infected.
That's true. I mean, they have liquors. As kinky as that sounds, they have the dogs. Ah, zombie dogs, aka hellhounds.
They had a zombie tiger in Army of the Dead.
I was
Dude,
kind
that
of
tiger was ferocious. I was like, damn.
I was kind of upset that it was only one part that they had the zombie tiger on. I was like, no, I want more zombie tiger. That was the main idea why I want to watch. That was the main point
Mhm.
why I want. The main reason why I want to watch this movie.
Bro, zombie tiger costs money.
Uh, okay,
It's
I
not.
mean
It's okay.
that's kind of true. I didn't really see a whole lot of other zombies, and like the only time I see a huge horde of zombies was the opening scene.
No, then like in the final casino shootout scene.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks, 3 4 weeks since I last saw it.
That's how good that movie was, man. I can still remember stuff scene by scene. Obviously, there were some stupid parts that didn't make sense, but then again, it is like a movie about
Yeah,
zombies,
I was
and you
about
gotta
to
keep the
say,
plot going.
what's up with what's this guy's name? The YouTuber, it's something Garcia or something like that. Why didn't he
Oh
shoot
yeah,
the zombies that was attacking his buddy? Every like
yeah.
after the whole explosion, you see everyone just standing behind him. I'm like, bruh, y'all motherfuckers could literally go up to him and start helping him out, shooting zombies to save this chick.
dude.
I was like,
Okay, even though
I was kind of upset about that one because
it,
I kind of like her. You know, she was like the badass female. But apparently, there's only room for one badass female in the movie.
okay, I love the movie, but there was another part in that movie where I was like, "What are you doing?" It was in the beginning with those two army guys.
Two army
When
guys.
yeah, the two army guys, the two military guys, they decided to run on foot rather than get into the Jeep and drive off.
Okay, remind me what
Okay,
scene this is.
okay, so it's in the very beginning.
Uh huh. Oh,
Okay,
oh, yeah. Okay, okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's another part that kind of pissed me off because I was showing it with a friend, and he was
Yeah,
like, "Why are they not going into the car?" I was like,
I
"Dude,
know.
right? They could have gone the fuck out, but they
Yeah.
decided to run by foot, trip, make so much noise, hence getting killed."
Yep.
I was so upset by that part. I was like, dude, they were like right there. The- Fuck! I just knocked over my own Gundam. But yeah, I was just like, why would you run? It's a zombie. You just literally saw him dodge like bullets close range, point
No, you
blank range.
literally that, and you literally saw him take bullets and still keep
Exactly,
going.
exactly. And I was just like, oh my god. Anyway,
Uh,
in my opinion, Army of the Dead was a fun mess.
yeah,
It was a fun mess. Was it good? Debatable. There were some good
that's
scenes.
good.
I like the casino
That's
shootout.
good.
I thought that was a cool. I kind of hoped it was a little bit more lengthier, but that was good.
I think Batista's like Dave Batista is becoming a better actor than
He just needs
Dwayne The
to.
Rock Johnson.
He just needs to work on his crying. That was like in terms of performances. That was the one thing I kind of got upset about with the movie
Hmm.
because I know for a fact Dave is trying to. Oh, excuse me. Fruit punch coming up. All I know is that Dave Batista has been hiring, like, he literally goes to acting lessons. He has
Yeah,
acting lessons. He's trying to be a better actor, and and I've read this so many times. Like, he doesn't like The Rock's movies because it's The Rock playing The Rock. You know, there's not a
yep,
whole lot of range. He likes John Cena stuff because he's really good with comedy.
yep.
So, hold on. Fuck! I hate it when that happens. Oh, oh. Anyway, but yeah. So in terms of those three, I would say Batista is a better actor and more successful. I would say Guardians, 1, 2, Infinity War, Endgame, and now maybe Thor 4 and Guardians 3. So that's like a a big name, like a big blockbuster movies right there. Not to
I mean,
mention
like,
Spectre, Hotel
yeah,
Artemis. Was it Spectre?
it was
Or
Spectre.
okay, and the upcoming movie Dune. Who I'm so surprised he's on it. You know, so I mean he's a busy guy.
Isn't Jason Momoa in Dune too?
I think.
I think
Yeah,
so.
you know that
Anyway,
Dune is such a heavy casted of a movie that I'm just like I can forget. I know Oscar Isaac is on it. There's Dave Batista. There's that kid from Interstellar slash Little Woman, I think. Uh, I'm blanking out, but are a lot of like that movie is like heavy on actors and actresses. So here's
didn't have
us,
him there.
here's us hoping it's actually good.
Yeah. He was also like Dave Batista was also I think he did a great job in Blade Runner 2049.
That's right. See, I've never seen Blade Runner, so I forgot that that was another one of his other movies too.
Yeah. I think in terms of showing sadness
He needs work.
no, like
No, I mean like
like
crying
he
in a way.
did no, like he didn't have to cry in Blade Runner 2049 to show despair and remorse, and he still did a great job
And then in
showing
Army
that
of the
kind of
Dead,
emotion.
all right, Dave, we gotta have you cry in this scene. So go for it.
If he can nail down crying, great. But I would say
Yeah,
if he doesn't have to
yeah.
cry to show like despair.
I don't know why. I guess. I guess director's choice, but I mean, also it kind of makes sense. But I don't know. I just feel like Dave Bautista crying in certain scenes in Army of the Dead was kind of like off-putting. You know, like
Yeah, he,
it didn't really match it, like his character or the scenario, in my opinion.
yeah, he doesn't have to cry.
Yeah,
I would say like he knows how to show despair
he knows
and
how to
like
show emotions. That's for sure.
yeah, and he doesn't have to cry. I can't believe Dave Bautista is becoming a serious actor. I
I
would
mean,
never. If you went back like 10-year-old me or like 13-year-old me and told me, hey, Dave Bautista that does the Batista bomb, he's going to be a serious actor. I don't mean like he's going to star in a lot of movies. I mean he's going to be a
he's gonna be,
legit
yeah, legit,
serious
yeah,
actor.
right. He's like
I would have been
a
like bullshit.
actually. It's funny you say that because I've been like I got back into wrestling this past year, and I would definitely say that ever since I started watching the documentaries on Peacock, all the I there was a moment, there was like a documentary about Batista, and I was just watching it, and or on YouTube or Facebook, I would randomly it will randomly show up while I'm eating lunch or something. There was like a scene where he was like, he enjoys the selling portion of wrestling, not much. I mean, he of course he likes wrestling too, but he likes the idea of selling someone else's moves in for the sake of like to see if he so that people can understand that the moves are devastating. Like Rey Mysterio 619, he apparently he loves selling it so much because um it gives, you know, a small guy like Ray that like that moment, like, oh hey, it's David beating Goliath sort of thing. But I would say that guy enjoys selling so much. Don't look up Mark Henry and Batista oversell. Never look that up. It's hilarious because it's such a random scenario and everyone keeps making fun of it. But also on top of that, apparently he's been trying to do acting for a long while, and with the
Great.
WWE, it kind of
He's
like
great.
boosted him. But he's kind of
Yeah.
I would say that like I there was also a story where he was like kind of upset that John Cena got more of the attention. You know, he got the cameras, he got the the he got along with Vince McMahon, or Vince McMahon is like constantly like promoting him. He's getting deals from movies like to show up, make cameo, or perform and such.
The Marine. I remember watching.
I wouldn't say the Marine, more like I mean back then, like when the Marine came out, he didn't like Dave didn't really care about. Ah, that's a lie. Maybe he
Wait,
did.
are we talking about John Cena or are we talking about Dave Bautista still?
Dave. I mean, like for the Marine,
Okay.
like I guess there was a movie, Other Side of Town, that has Dave Bautista on it, but it didn't really like it didn't really work because like look at John Cena, he has 12 rounds, and the Marine during his time with the WWE, so you can see whereas Dave Bautista only has the Other Side of Town, which is not that good either compared to like the Marine. Actually, I love 12 rounds more if I remember correctly. It was stupid, but it was fun because John Cena kicked ass. But anyway,
Apparently he's going to be in Knives Out too.
who? Batista?
Dave Bautista, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I love Knives Out. Hey, isn't Netflix picking up Knives Out now?
I don't know.
That's what I last heard. Kind of sucks it's not gonna be in a movie now, but hey. But anyway, back to Batista's performance. I mean, I can't really say much. We already know he's a badass. You know, not
He's a
because
badass actor.
not because of Guardians, but he's a big guy. He's a big guy. Always shaved head. But I kind of miss when he had hair. But yeah, everyone already know this guy's a badass. So maybe in the future, he'll be more acting, leading his own. That's a lie because he has My Spy and Army. I guess what I'm trying to say is I hope that he gets to lead a movie that's a good movie, like lead a good movie in a way.
Or Academy Award.
Maybe. Okay, that's.
Watch Dave Bautista wins the Academy Award. Dude,
I
that
mean,
would be the biggest W ever.
I mean,
That
right?
would be the biggest W ever.
I mean,
That would literally be dreams can come true.
oh my god. I can't believe this is a real picture he tweeted out. I'm gonna post it on our on the Discord on our chat here. Boom. Base.
Nice.
My guy.
Nice. Cannon, nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Zack Snyder, I love you.
But yeah. Anyway, I thought I pressed a button and stopped the recording. Cool. Thank God I didn't. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Mute the other Discord chat because Michael won't shut up. Anyway, um, okay, we're going back to the director stuff. Have you ever seen? Okay, maybe I'll rephrase this question. Who else, would you say is your which director are you a fan of? Is the question I was trying to properly phrase or ask. But yeah, for me so far, a few years ago I watched every single Tarantino movies. I actually like his format. And most of his movies are like set in the, like you said with Scorsese, it's more like a lot of them have been timepieces, which is amazing. Django Unchained, my favorite Tarantino movie. What about you? Who would you
I mean,
say is the other? It doesn't have to be Tarantino. You can pick another director if you want. But which other director other than Scorsese are you kind of a fan of?
I mean, we like to be honest, we already discussed like a lot about a lot of the directors and like Christopher Nolan and Tarantino and Spielberg and all that stuff. Like the well-known names, but
Okay, upcoming then.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like I'm trying to think of upcoming, but like the only new ones that are like not part of those big names are Zach's. I mean, I wouldn't say new ones, but like the directors that are not part of like those well-known household names that people can like just pick or is like Zack Snyder. But I'm glad you asked me that. So now I'm more motivated to watch movies that are from not
Not
from
the
well-known directors.
main ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like I haven't seen a lot of movie trailers, I guess due to the pandemic, but
Mm-hmm.
uh
I'm currently looking up one right now. I'm drawing blank.
so I might
Oh,
be on the lookout for
here's one.
new directors.
Regina King. Okay, she's one. Apparently, she's one of the upcoming directors nowadays. I like her as an actress. I haven't really seen much of her other
I only know her
directorial
from like
debuts.
Boondocks.
You see, I keep forgetting she's in Boondocks. I forgot she voiced one of the kids.
She voiced Riley.
Yeah, she was in Watchmen. She's fantastic. She was fantastic in that movie.
I would say
Series. Though
I would say. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, viewers be warned. It's really political. So if you don't
would
like
say
political stuff, you don't watch that. But yeah, go ahead.
I would say like one of the new series that I've been watching is Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. Why does that sound so
It's
familiar?
so funny. It's so funny. It's a Canadian TV show,
Oh,
and it is
I think
so
I've heard
hilarious.
of this show.
It is so good. There's 9 seasons, dude.
I think I've heard of this show. Never seen it really, but I've heard of this show. Okay.
Like I like it more than The Office. I think it's better than The Office in my opinion.
Ooh.
It's better than all those like mainstream TV shows. Letterkenny's just on a different level
We'll see
of comedy.
because NBC is the king of comedies for at the moment. Wow, man, my cough is killing me.
You can watch this on Hulu.
All right,
Uh,
here's my since we're talking about new shows. Have you heard of the new Netflix anime called Trece?
I have it on my list. It's about the Filipino folklore, right?
Hmm.
Is it good? It looked very interesting from the trailer.
Don't watch it Filipino dub. I
Okay.
have been super against the Filipino dub one because I it's in I if you want to learn Filipino, fine. I mean there were a lot of but if you're gonna watch it just to have a Filipino dub, I would just go watch it either in Japanese or English dub. But I would lean more towards the English dub because they do say the Tagalog the enchantment and incantations that they have on the show. So that was really cool. Um, Japanese, I mean, if it's anime, Japanese is usually a better option. But I don't know how they do the incantations because I didn't really watch it in Japanese. I watch it in English. But back to the Filipino dub, the only reason why I don't like it is that their deliveries are so flat. You can barely tell there are any emotions in their deliveries, you know. And plus the main chick, she's a well-known Filipino actress, but she's pretty, but I never really liked her as an actress. So that's kind of like, I mean, it got me interested, but I didn't not interested enough to devote my time to Filipino dub. But as a show, the show is fun. You get to see like the creepiness, the supernatural superstitions of the Filipino culture. Like a demon baby is one of them. Uh, a dwarf, I think. I can't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a dwarf or an elf or a halfling. I don't know. You get to see. Oh yeah,
Okay.
the white lady. In the Filipino superstitions, if a white lady shows up in front of you, that means you're bound to die. So yeah, Filipinos are very extreme with their superstitions.
Is the actress name Lisa
L-
Soberano?
Liza
Liza?
Sobrano. Yeah, Liza
Liza
Sobrano.
Soberano? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
She's pretty hot.
Like I said, she is pretty, but her her not I've never been a big fan of her acting, you know. But definitely would I would definitely recommend the show. It's only season 1, so it's, you know, you can finish it in 3 hours, not gonna lie. It's like 30 minutes each episode, and the first season only has 6. So if you really wanna, you know, there's that to go for. Oh, excuse me.
So you recommend Treze. I recommend Letterkenny.
Oh,
I,
just
I highly, I highly recommend Letterkenny. I think, in my opinion,
I'm just
it's better.
I'm on the you're highly. I'm just like on regularly recommending. That's what I say.
Okay. Another series I recommend, which is on Netflix, is Love, Death, and Robots.
Okay, my sister watched that show. I've
It's
seen a little
good.
bit it. I've seen a little bit of it. It does look good. Yeah.
It is good.
If I have more time, I would devote more shows, but I barely got through.
It's okay. It's only 9 to 15 minutes each episode.
Huh. Okay.
It's only 9 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I know
Or
it kind of looks like
well, I was gonna say, or I could do what my buddy does, put everything in 8 times speed.
no, 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 don't do that.
He watches the shows and he finishes a whole season in a day like that. Apparently, um, yeah. What were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
But like, yeah, I know it kind of looks like intimidating that there's like, I think the first season has 14 episodes, but it's short and it's easy to go through.
One
But
weekend.
it,
It will take
yeah,
1 week. Or maybe if I decide to just build again.
it'll
Um,
probably take one day, man.
Maybe. I mean, Tres is like 3 hours. It's not that long. Yeah. Um.
Another one I recommend is Castlevania,
Okay,
the
that one.
animated series.
That one I've been interested in a long time.
It's good.
But
It's good.
like before, I either forget about it and then I'll remember it after like whenever someone talks about it or a trailer shows up or announcement. I'm like, oh yeah, Castlevania. That's a show I need to watch. But yeah, like it's on my list. It's been on my watch list on Netflix for the longest time. I just haven't gotten around and sitting down and just watching it one day.
The series is wrapped up. I know they're making a
Oh, is it?
spin-off series, but yeah,
So it
like
ended
there's only four,
as season 4. Okay, cool.
yeah, season four. So like you can just binge the whole thing and then like
One, maybe
have
one,
a
a couple of weekends from now, maybe. A lot of people have been recommending me different shows. Someone messaged me if I could make a review of WrestleMania. I'm just like I tried to watch it. It's just so it's like mid 90s. So I'm just like ugh. It's not,
what is this production value? God.
I know it's garbage. You know, it's as if there's only one guy doing all this.
Yeah.
Right.
What happened to the XFL? I thought he was bringing it back.
COVID happened.
All right.
COVID happened, and
What a
then the whole
time.
deal went into shambles because Vince McMahon was supposed to bought it and was gonna run it, and then The Rock was gonna host it or start it, but it never, thanks to COVID, it never got picked up. And they have teams too. They were set.
Yeah.
I think Houston gets called Roughnecks, which is
There was a
badass.
team in Dallas too.
Hey, who cares about Dallas?
But like
Houston, baby, Houston, H Town. Even though this could be a Matt Hardy's hand sign.
watch that XFL football team win more trophies than the Houston Texans.
I was about to say, I know some NFL players was willing to go to XFL for a bit, so I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's still the same game, but it's just more like more dangerous, I guess, since X means
More
extreme.
da- how is it more dangerous? How is it more extreme?
It's no padding.
No padding, so it's basically rugby.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay.
If you kick the ball, you kick the hand of the guy who holds the ball.
Jesus Christ.
If you're gonna tackle if you're gonna sack the QB, you gotta sack the whole body.
Well, like when they kick the ball, when they punt the football, there's like no padding.
I actually
And
have no idea what's the diff. I think it's just more like like I wouldn't say extreme rules, but more like a lesser safety hazards, I guess. You know, like
So more concussions. Gotcha.
yes, and I think the
So more.
rulings are different. I think some ruling, like uh what you call it, the flags are different. Like the rulings for the flagging or the foul plays are also like different. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the XFL in terms of ruling. All I know is that Vince tried to buy it, The Rock wants to host it, and it looks like I'm about to eat this. No. But yeah, I've ever since COVID started, I haven't heard anything from XFL at all. I think they just straight up canceled it because Vinnie Mac is gonna sell the company soon. So, and by company I mean WWE.
So he's still the head guy. He's still the chairman, right?
He's still the chairman. He's still the founder. And maybe not
Okay.
founder, but definitely chairman. He's
How,
not gonna
how
give
long?
up. He's not, huh?
How long has he been doing this?
He's been doing this since the 80s. Running the show, I wanna say early 90s, maybe. It's been a
Jeez.
while.
So he's been part of this for like 40 years, huh?
Oh, dude, you have no. Like he doesn't make an appearance anymore on TV because of age. You know, but he's still around. Yeah. His kids, what's his face? Shane needs to just retire. He's gonna break something one day. Not because I don't like seeing him wrestle. I like him as a wrestler. He likes that moment, those moments. But those moments include jumping off a Hell in a Steel cage. So with no one on the ground. So I don't. Yeah, you know, like I said, he's bound to break something. But yeah. What else? I kind of forgot what we're talking about here.
Well, we were talking about like recommends.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we were talking about like what upcoming director
Oh yeah.
that you want to
Then
look up.
then we kind of segue
Yeah.
into because I mean,
TV.
you know, like you said earlier, upcoming directors are upcoming for a reason. You know,
Yeah, it's very unknown.
yeah, exactly. They're mostly unknown, and if you know, most directors nowadays, if they're gonna get big, it's usually through Marvel movies now. You know, with
Yeah.
with that the John Watts, he directed the Spider-Man movies for the MCU, and apparently he started doing directing on YouTube with I think I don't want to say action figures, but his like I think claymation, stop motion. I think I don't remember. I think it was stop motion, but yeah, he started doing it on his own. Um, who else? Taika Waititi. I guess I would say that Taika Waititi. I mean, even though he's not really like a up and coming, you know.
Yeah. He's becoming more established.
Yeah, there we go. I like what's that movie? It's the vampire movie. What we do in
What we do in
shadows.
shadows.
Yes, yes.
I started watching a TV show too.
I heard about the TV show. I still haven't seen it, but I remember my sister's fiance's siblings and my sister and my sisters and I were all hanging out, and that was the movie they put on, and it was hilarious. Poor Nosferatu though. Poor Nosferatu. Have you seen the
He got, like,
movie?
vaporized. Yeah, he got vaporized. I forgot how. What were they doing? They were doing like a surprise party or something.
I don't remember either, but all I remember is that the window in the basement was open and it was shining directly towards Nosferatu's coffin. That's how he died. Or that's how he started burning up, and he tried to run up, but he died right before he got to the stairs.
It was either a birthday party or like a prank.
I think it was a party. I think it was a party.
party.
Like an aftermath of a party. I don't think it's like
Yeah.
from a party, but I think it was an aftermath. Then the whole shebang with the wolves, the werewolves. The whole werewolves interaction was hilarious.
Watch that movie again. I'm missing a lot of parts actually.
Oh,
I
dude, now those are the only two things I remember. Oh well, was it? What was the part when they were dancing? Or there was like a prom or something.
It was like a ball.
Yeah, something about a ball. I forgot what it
I
was
know
about though.
I know they accidentally like bit a guy and he turned into a zombie, but he just turned into a bad roommate too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not a zombie, vampire.
Oh yeah,
But
vampire.
we were at the zombie part anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. But yeah, like it's, I don't even want to say it's been a while, but I think it's been a year actually, if not close to a year since I last watched it.
I
But
think
yeah.
like a couple of weeks ago, I finally got to see Jojo Rabbit.
Oh really? Wow. For
Yeah.
some reason in my head it registered as like the anime JoJo. I was like, oh, that's cool. He's watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I thought I thought they were talking about that. I was like, I never thought Taylor would ever pick up that show. Because a lot of my buddies have asked me, "Hey, go watch JoJo." I was like, "Nah."
It's
It
too
looks.
weird.
It looks one. It looks weird. Two. I don't. I'm not saying that it has bad design. It's just more like it's so detailed. It's kind of creepy in me out. You know, it's kind of creeping
Too
me
many
out.
muscles. Too
Yeah,
many muscles.
muscles,
Too cut.
wrinkles, to
Too cut
cut
for me.
exactly. And then that one guy, but no, I would say I could do uh, Giorgio's team, Giorgiano. I have whatever, which the dan that part. I know that part on
I
piano.
know, I know one of the running jokes in that show is one guy, he does like a very exaggerated like like English expression. He's like, "Holy shit!"
Holy shit, Zawarudo. I mean, all of them makes like this super excessive Japanese accents while speaking American words. You know, like
Yeah.
Americans. See,
Oh, you mean English?
yeah, American words. Yeah, America, American. You know, American language involves guns, God, and steak.
Fried chicken. Oh, okay.
Well, I was
Oh, I
thinking,
could go for some fried chicken.
dude, I had fried chicken like the. What the fuck? I got a mosquito bite on my arm. That sucks, ball sacks. But anyway, I had like chicken like 2 days ago, and it's like all day chicken too. I didn't even notice until like today. I was like, oh yeah, I had chicken the entire day. Also, speaking of chicken, we're gonna be in a tangent here. We have time. Burger King. Never buy Burger King's 40-piece chicken nuggets with 2 large fries, unless you know you can finish it.
Oh.
Because it's $10.
Damn.
All that for $10. I was like, Monday. I was like, I'm kind of hungry. I bought one. I bought the thing. It's a delivery only, so I have to get it delivered. I gave my coworker one bag or one set of 10 nuggets, and I gave my boss a container of one of the large fries. As I was eating in my car, I ate 20, and on my final bite, I passed out. I passed out. Well, I finished chewing it. I set off an alarm. Then I passed out, like fast. I had to set up my alarm fast because I was fading. And I woke up. I was like, that was the greatest nap ever. Then I look over to my right and I see a one bag of nuggets, set of 10 nuggets, and a large fries. I was like, motherfucker.
Dude, 40 pieces for
Dude.
$10. That I doubt that's chicken anymore.
You
I
know
think
what? Here's even better. Ready for this? 40 pieces chicken nuggets for $5 at Burger King. Apparently, 2 large fries cost $5 as well. So,
that's not chicken anymore, man.
I mean, it's good. I just don't like
That's,
their
that's
sauces.
no, it's not chicken anymore, man. It's not chicken. It's something else. It's mystery meat now. They're selling you mystery meat for
You
$5.
know what? I mean, they have the Impossible Whopper.
Dude, it's all plant based now. They're selling you plant based chicken.
I'm fine. I mean, I'm kind of curious about the Impossible Whopper. You know, but would I go out and buy an Impossible Whopper? No.
No,
But
buy
I
a real
do.
hamburger, like a
Exactly.
real American.
Like Whataburger, Californians. In and Out is shit.
It is actually.
Thank you. Anyway.
One of my coworkers asked me, "Did I like In and Out?" And I didn't have the heart to tell them like no.
You didn't have... Oh, dude, I have a couple of friends who were like, hey, man, I love In and Out. It's like, In and Out? Trash, dude.
You fucking basic bitch.
I remember a little story here. Michael kept bugging me to go with him to In and Out, but I've been so busy with work, so I didn't have the time, especially with his schedule, doing him doing night shifts and all. So one day he sent me I think it was a snap, I don't remember, of him buying In and Out, like multiple burgers too, like not just like a single burger, but like multiple burgers in that bag. And I texted him like a couple of hours later. I was like, "Yo, bro, how are the In and Out?" He was like, "Honestly, it's bland." he,
What?
he was just like, "It's just straight up regular ass burger, dude." I was like, "Right? It's just like I said, a regular ass burger."
Dude, and their fries are trash.
I like the animal fries, but I feel like yeah,
It's just heavy sauce.
the sauce, yeah, pretty much the sauce was the best part. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, if I can have
Whataburger
that
fries are always on point.
and McDonald's. As much
That's
as
true.
as much as I don't want to say McDonald's because it's cheating.
Yeah.
McDonald's fries slaps.
McDonald's
Unfortunately,
fries.
I used to
Yeah.
remember I would always buy it just like because I have the McDonald's app on my phone. I have
Yeah.
like 6 other apps, hence my size. I like how we moved on from movies to like eat fast foods and such. Hey, segue. Even though there's no segue point on this one. Every day. No, was it every day or was it once a week? Once a week, there's always like one large fries at McDonald's for $1. And I shit you not, I abused the fuck out of it. $1 fries at McDonald's. $1 large fries. Just download the app, my guy.
Jesus Christ.
Download the app.
I know I could get deals on that app, but like I just don't download the app.
You know what?
Like,
You're right because
oh.
it's really tempting at this point. So I have 9.
gee,
Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Jersey Mike's, McDonald's, Popeyes, Sonic, Taco Bell, Whataburger, and Wendy's. Wendy's. Don't ask me why I have Wendy's. I actually don't know why.
Oh,
Why do I have
okay.
Wendy's?
Okay, going a little bit back to the zombie thing.
Okay, we go from one source of food to another source of food.
It's just the one thing that bugged me,
With
like
Army of the Dead.
about the no, like just zombie
Oh, okay.
movies and TV shows in general, right?
What's up? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Like I said earlier, I'm somewhat of a zombie pro zombie guy. So let's hear
How come did the shotgun just get unpopular now?
it.
Like every time I think of myself in like a zombie situation.
You know what? I hate you for
what
that.
weapon would you have? What weapon would you have? Okay, I'll probably have some melee
I was gonna say
and a
pistol.
shotgun, a pistol or a shotgun.
I would say pistol because it's faster to run around with it.
But it's like a shotgun. You don't have to aim,
Yeah, but
and the
true.
kickback firepower basically kicks them back.
True.
And like throughout Army of the Dead, and from what I remember
Was
from The
there?
Walking Dead,
I was about to
I
say
rarely see a shotgun. No, there was no shotgun.
in
No
Arm of the
shotgun.
Dead, right? There's no.
No shotgun.
No. The YouTuber guy did.
No, he used the AK.
I could have sworn
He
I,
used the
I could have
AK-47.
sworn I saw him with a shotgun once.
He might have used a shotgun in one of his like YouTube videos or whatever, But the
No, no,
mid
I
the
mean like in the
entire
casino part. I thought I saw him with a shotgun.
ah,
Man,
he had
now
an
that's fucking me
AK-47.
up.
He had an AK gold AK-47. Nobody in that entire team had a shotgun. I was like,
That chick who
who
died first had to
organized?
use dual pistols. I thought that was
Yeah,
pretty cool. But yeah, wow, that actually fucked me up. There's no fucking shotgun in that movie.
no shotgun, not one shotgun.
Not even a single shotgun. You know what?
Like
Okay,
they,
okay, okay, okay. You know what upsets me the most when it comes to the weapons in that movie? Why have we never seen a zombie kill with the saw? We did see a little bit, but not like during the movie itself. It was during the opening credits, which is lame. I gotta censor myself on that one. Whew, nearly said the wrong word. But yeah, I was so upset. Like they're running around. Vanderho is running around with this badass of a saw, and they used it to open a gate, not to kill a zombie, but to open a gate.
you know why? You know why, Rainier?
It's too badass.
No, it didn't happen in that timeline. Boom.
Here we
There
go.
you go.
Here we go with the time loop bullshit.
Boom. There you go. Multiple timelines, time loop. Make it happen,
You know
Zach.
what? You know what? The time variance authority will prevent that.
Boom.
Fuck my eye. I did the big eye moment and
But yeah,
the
like no
the
no
light.
chainsaw kill,
Yeah, no.
no shotgun. Like what happened? Is it like the shotgun is still cool? It's still cool.
It's too OP, dude. They have to nerf
What are
it,
you
but not.
talking about?
They have to nerf it by not including it to the to anything. Also, how did the two zombies have sex? You know, they're like, how did they conceive a kid?
You know,
When
I'm
a
curious,
mommy
but I'm not that
zombie and a
curious.
mommy zombie love each other. The zombie
I'm
birds
curious.
and the bees.
I'm curious, but not that curious.
I'm curious because that baby was blue.
It was half cyborg. Oh, dude,
Who's
this
the
robot
real
zombie.
dad now? It's the robot zombie that the guy killed.
Dude,
But yeah, like I would say that's a weird way to abort a baby, but still, you know, getting the mom's head cut off.
so what I liked about like the zombies in Army of the Dead, like the top zombies, they were smart, but not to the point where they learned how to use guns.
I mean,
And
they
I
still
liked
use
it.
weapons. The main guy
Yeah,
used
but
weapon.
but like it's not like all of them knew how to use it, and like it's not like he knew how to fire a gun.
I don't know. I was just messing with my Gundam. But yeah, yeah. I mean, you have a point there. You have a point there. You know, not too smart, but not. To be honest,
It's more tribal, and I like it.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to ask, why did he never actually use a gun? You know, imagine a zombie
Doesn't
with a
need
gun.
one, bro.
He would
He
have
doesn't need
won.
no, dude.
He would have
Go
annihilated all of them. You seen that
watch
javelin throw?
yeah,
That was
watch Night
badass.
of the Living Dead.
Which one?
I think it was Night of the Living Dead.
No, 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 no. I mean, like the remake or the original.
But,
Because there's two. There's the George A. Romero one, and there's the '90s version or late '80s version. But yeah,
what was that one?
I think the late '80s or early '90s Night of the Living Dead was the one that nearly gave me a nightmare. Or was it
No,
Return of the Living?
no, Land of the
Oh,
Dead.
you see,
Land of
oh, damn. See, I have never seen Land of the Dead.
I saw that one.
I've seen,
Zombie.
I've seen. There was I forgot what it was called. It was still under George A. Romero movie, and the whole premise was that they have to hide in a bunker inside in a panic room inside this house. I think it was like footage of the dead, video of the dead, diary of the dead, something like that.
Diary of the Dead.
Huh?
Diary of the Dead.
Is it that?
I have the whole list in front of me right now.
Oh, is it that one? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The I think it was was it a first person point of view, right? Or was it just I don't
It was
remember the
like a
movie. It's been a
found footage
while.
thing.
Oh, is it okay? Cool. Found footage. Yeah, I remember. Hold on. Watching that, and I was like, I mean, it was not that bad. I enjoyed it. They
Day
didn't.
of the Dead, they learn how to use guns too. I hate that crap.
What?
Day of the Dead, the 1985 one, they learned. I see this zombie holding a pistol right now, and I'm like, what the heck? This is not right. There's certain rules you can't break.
This ain't right, boy. This ain't right. What's next?
Always have
Civilization.
a, always have a
Looks
shotgun in a
looks
zombie
over
movie.
Army of the Dead. Oh shit! They do
Oh
have a.
right,
They do have a
they did
civilization.
have a civilization. They had a literal kingdom.
Yeah, exactly. Like a full-on kingdom. They have the walls. They have a king. They don't have a throne. I don't think.
Yeah, I bet when Donald Trump saw that wall made of crates, he was like, "Damn it, I should have went with that."
You know what? It was. You know, it was a. I would have been. That intro scene alone looks so cool,
Yeah, dude, that intro scene was badass.
and I
I would
can't.
say Zack Snyder has very good intros.
True.
Very good. Like Batman v Superman, very good intro.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. What the heck is wrong with my phone? Okay. What else? What else? What else can we talk about? Because I am blanking out at the moment.
Shotgun thing still pisses me off. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. Why is there no shotgun?
For me, it's the Saw. But we did get to see the Saw. Was there a shotgun in
Timeline?
the? Was there a shotgun in the intro scene? No, right?
No, it was all like M4s and automatic
Okay.
weapons.
I was just making sure I didn't miss a shotgun.
I mean, I understand the appeal of an M4 with a drum magazine, but shotgun's still a shotgun, man.
I could have sworn I saw a shotgun in that movie.
No,
During that not from the dude's videos, but like straight up in the fight. Oh man.
it would have been prominent. Shotgun's like a classic. It's a staple in every zombie movie. Get a shotgun.
Trying to remember. Obviously, Resident Evil will have a shotgun.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best weapons in any Resident Evil game. Um, I was about to
Shaun
say
of the
Dead
Dead had
Space,
a
but
shotgun. Oh yeah.
oh yeah, Shaun of the Dead with the Winchester, right?
Yeah.
Even though they used like they did use it a couple of times. Oh,
Well,
excuse me. Holy shit.
I would say like a Winchester's a lever action rifle.
Yeah, that's like I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
not really a
shotgun.
shotgun.
Um, yeah. Well, I'm blanking out here, good sir. I think we have possibly reached our end of line. You have anything else to say, good sir? Any more comments, concerns about all the topics we talked about tonight?
Zack Snyder, please make the time loop thing happen so Rainier has to buy me 5 shots. Please put a shotgun in any of the future Army of the Dead movies.
Okay, I agree with that.
In and Out is very overrated.
That's true. That's true.
Their fries are shit. Their burgers are shit. I think it's kind of
I
ridiculous.
won't
how long
say
the line
shit,
is.
but I would say bland.
It's shit. Whataburger is always better.
100%. No cap.
I'm still craving fried chicken somehow.
Are you gonna buy some? Just have it delivered.
No, it's too late, man. It's 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, bro. Shit.
I keep forgetting it's Thursday today, dude.
Watch Letterkenny.
Watch
It's freaking
13.
hilarious.
It's only 3 hours long, unfortunately. To me, anyway.
You got 9 seasons you can binge with Letterkenny.
once I find time. It's like if
And the
on my free days, like today, I have to fix this shit, all that shit. I was supposed to have a chill night. I was thinking of playing some games, but according to my shelves, no, that's not gonna happen tonight.
no
So,
game for you.
yay! Exactly. I can't even game out. Actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what to play, but we out here. Anyway, good. So I don't have anything else to say. If you have, you've made your peace with In and Out. So, do you have any social media you want to plug?
Oh.
Oh crud! I need to put that link on there. Whoops! I have an episode where I told people that I'm gonna put a link on certain spots, but I never did. So, dab. Okay. Well, no social medias.
Nope.
So, well, that's it for tonight, I guess. Unless you have anything else to say.
I have some things that I need to say, but off camera.
Okay. So anyway, this is the 10th episode of Geeks Reviews with my special guest. Hold on. Taylor, and your host, me, Rainier. I wish you guys a happy good night. You can catch us on social media. Definitely Instagram and SoundCloud, and you can catch this on YouTube. You can listen it on Spotify or SoundCloud. We have a Facebook and Twitter, but I don't really get on it much. I share some things on it, but that's because it's through the Instagram. But anyway, thank you for watching and listening and tuning in. This is the 10th episode of Geeks Reviews, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
Bye bye. Dogecoin to the moon.